The African Development Banks project the number of confirmed cases of the COVID-19 in the continent to cause serious economic bearing on the life of the people. In the African Economic Outlook Report 2020, the bank put into account the limited testing qualities in most countries. My colleague Julden Suare earlier looked at the details of the report.
Since its inception from Wuhan, China, the coronavirus global pandemic has caused an unprecedented challenge to economics worldwide, with Africa probably the most hit continent. Africa's premier development bank released the African Economic Outlook, a 116-page report analyzing the impact of COVID-19 in detail. In the area of growth, Africa's economic growth is expected to rebound to 3% in the post-COVID-19 pandemic in 2021 from a negative 3.4% in the worst-case scenario for 2020. According to the updated forecast from the African Development Bank on Tuesday, Africa's economic growth could rebound provided that governments manage very well the rate of COVID-19 infection. The bank further stated that governments and development partners must respond in a more coordinated and rapid manner to be effective in the limiting of the COVID-19 pandemic. On the rate of poverty, additional 49 million Africans could be pushed into extreme poverty by the pandemic and its aftermath, according to the official projections. West and Central Africa will have higher concentrations of people falling into poverty from the pandemic. Extreme poverty is expected to increase in West Africa by 3.2% compared with the previous COVID-19. On the area of employment, an estimated 25.30 million jobs could be lost from the job market. Under the baseline scenario of a 1.7% GDP concentration, employment is projected to decline by 24.6 million jobs in 2020. The impact will be mostly felt by the working poor, who account for almost half of the employed. Of course, remittances and foreign direct investment. This has become a vital source of foreign financing for many African economies. More than 10% of the GDP for Cape Verde, Morocco, Gambia, Liberia, and of course Senegal. These countries have become exceptionally vulnerable to the shocks in remittance caused by COVID-19, especially in high-income economies where migrant jobs and incomes are threatened. Foreign direct investment, which picked up in 2018 by 10.9%, reaching $45.9 billion and about $49 billion in 2019, is also expected to fall.
And that was my colleague Julden Suare there, looking at the details of the African Development Bank.